Hi everybody, we're gonna take another walk today, and I'm just showing you the area I'm in here by automobile. This is called the Waterwheel Farm area. It's over 400 acres here, and it leads down to a valley. And they have a waterfalls there with a water wheel. I won't go into that area, but it's a very pretty area. And I'll keep the camera on until we get to the parking spot so you can see this area I'm driving into. This is a whole large farm. And again, it's called Water Wheel Farm. There's a view right there, but you can see in my camera. Maybe I'm driving too fast. That's Water Wheel Farm ahead of us, right down there now. And heading down into the valley. Lots of birds out there in the pond. And we're gonna make a right. And head down to the bottom of the hill into the valley where it's called the Water Wheel Farm. This whole area is owned by a family. I'll just show you this. Right over there down the road, now you can see in my camera is the water wheel. It's shut down for the winter, I guess. And they also have a one-of-a-kind big snowmobile museum here. I went in a few times. It's quite interesting. I know the guy is selling out a lot of the stuff out of the museum. And we're going to enter down into the valley here, where we're going to go on our hike today. There's the snowmobile museum. It's by appointment only, and it looks a little snowy down here, so I will be putting on my ice cleats. Like we are here until the car gets past. All right, and here is the trail. Okay, so I'm gonna get my gear ready and chat a little more and we'll head out. Alright, so here we are on the Pauliskill Valley Rail Trail up in Freedom, New Jersey. And it's pretty cold here today. I just drove down to the valley. This horse farm here across the street is called Water Wheel Farm. And it's a whole valley we're standing in. This is an electric fence here. Hey, there are horses. They're looking at me eating. Alright, so let's head out. So there might be only one person out here today. This is definitely ice cleats on the shoes today. There's an information sign here. All right, let's head out. This is again a hike in and hike out in the same area. I started a little late today, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to reach my destination. Unlike other areas, I'm down in a valley here. I'm on a swampy, watery area. So the snow on the ground is very thick and icy. So I'm gonna need these ice cleats today in my shoes. So a little history on this hike today. We're walking on the Susquehanna railroad bed, what's left of it. This railroad went from Jersey City all the way to Pennsylvania, and it had another line that went to Middletown, New York. We're walking on the line that went to Pennsylvania today. It was quite a busy line. And they had two railroads going through this area that shared the same line. As I said, it was the Susquehanna, but also the Lehigh and New England Railroad also went on this part of the line. And average traffic was over 12 trains a day in both directions. That's quite a busy railroad at one time. Considering there's nothing here now. Yeah, lots of freight trains and passenger trains go through here. Hard to believe it now when you're walking on this old railroad bed. So one of my destinations here today, there was a railroad derailment that happened way down the end down this line here in this section. I found it once, but I'm going to try to find it again and show everybody on camera, because there's still freight car trucks or wheels, in case you don't know what trucks are, laying in the woods. So I'm going to see if I can get over there today. Hope I got enough daylight to do this hike today. So thanks for joining me on this hike today if you're watching. And please subscribe, like, and share. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. As I said, I do all kinds of videos of the blueberry farm, what's going on there, but the off season I get out and explore other areas, farms, nature areas, and that's what we're doing today. And for once, for a change, it's sunny out. So, there's some interesting things along this old railroad line. I'll point it out as I go along. know if you can see it in the camera. There's an old railroad semaphore post still standing here. Built in 1908. Can you imagine? Still here. I love to see that rock up there, up in the farm field up there. There's an old foundation right over there. I don't know if it has anything to do with railroad, but it sits there. Who knows? Maybe somebody knows. I don't. Interesting though. Oh, there's Black Agnes cattle up in that field up there. Oh, it's too bad you can't see it with the camera. Look at them. They're kind of hidden in the brush. I can see it, but I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Wow, look at them all up there. Wonder why they're standing on the side of this hill there. They're looking at me right now. Hey, what are you doing up there? They're looking at me. Oh well. The sun is very bright today. It's nice to see out now. A lot of ice here. In this section, looks like the snow is about 4 inches deep. Very icy. It'll be very difficult to walk in right now without the ice cleats on my shoes. Big rock cut here on the old barrel bed. There's our destination, that gateway down there. That's all the time we're going to have today because the sun is going down really fast. This way that I'm walking right now goes to Blairstown, New Jersey, and will continue all the way to Haynesburg and all the way to Delaware Gap. You'll hit Route 80 before you get to Delaware Gap, but that's how far this will go. It goes quite far. Wow, look at how all the trees came down in the area. Must have been some storm that knocked that down at one time. It's been a while since I was here. Look at that, all the trees all knocked down. Unless that's beaver that did that. Oh wow, yes, it's beaver. Beaver did this. Look at that. Look at the beaver did. That's a beaver that chewed these trees down. Wow. I've never seen so much damage from beavers. The whole area down there is knocked down from beavers that chewed them down. Holy smokes. Yeah, the old saying, busy as a beaver. Yeah, they were busy down there. Look at that. Wow. Wonder where the beaver hut is down there. See, this is all chewed down from the beaver. That's a chewed down tree from the beavers. Okay, so we're coming to the area where there was a big train derailment. It's around this straightaway here somewhere. I'm going to try to find it and point it out to everybody. I know that's going to be quite interesting to see. It's been a long time since I've been down here, so So I may not find it. I may find it. I may not find it. Let's see what I can do here. Something is really clogging up the water down there. So a beaver must have made a dam down there somewhere, because it's never flooded out like that. Wow. It's amazing. Huh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this now, knowing it's all flooded down there. I may not be able to find it. How things change through the years here. There's a mile marker. Jersey City. 77 miles to Jersey City. That way. So if you were going to ride on a train and you saw that, you would know it's 77 miles yet to Jersey City. There's a beaver hut right down there, and if you can see it in the camera. Oh, this not going to be able to find this derailment. It's all flooded down there. It's down in there somewhere. It's underwater now. Wow, what a disappointment. Never going to be able to find it. It's all underwater. Oh, it's going to be exciting to see, but I guess I'm not going to be able to find it. Nope. It's underwater now. I don't think I'm going to find it. I think I already walked past it. I'm looking down there. I have to know it's around here, but I don't think we're going to find it. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see it. I think I see, yes, there it is. Here it is. So not many people know about this. Back in 1957, when Hurricane Diana went through, it really did a lot of devastation along New Jersey, and a lot of it was on the railroads. And let's go down there. A Lehigh, New England train was going through, and the railroad bed got washed out here for some reason, and it derailed. See if I can get down here. And they managed to get most of the railroad cars back up again, but for some reason they left these wheels behind from the derailment. And this is very old. I'll show you how I know it's old. This is called, where my foot is, a journal box, and that's the bearings for the wheels. They no longer use those. They're called friction bearings. They use regular roller bearings in all the train cars now. So the cars went flying up the track, ended up in the ditch here in the swampy area. And I really don't know why they didn't just pull out these wheels yet out of here. They pulled everything else out. But here you are, evidence of the derailment back when it happened in late 1950s. Isn't it interesting? It's still here. I don't know how long it will be here. It might be going underwater soon. But there it is. What's left of a derailment here. This is wheels off a freight car of a Lehigh in New England. Still there. Still can find it. I don't know how many people know that's down there, but there it is. All right, let's just walk to the end here, and we gotta head back. I'll turn around here, but I just want to show this to everybody. Very secluded house up here in this valley. When the state of New Jersey was reacquiring this old railroad bed to make it a rail trail, this was one of the people that was opposed to it. They did not want people walking through the middle of their property, and they really made it known to everybody. But they didn't win. Alright, so there's a road over there. I'm not going to bother going any further. There's a brook here. I don't want to fall in, but I know there's a date on this bridge here somewhere. Let's see. There it is, 1923. 1923 this bridge was put in. A little story behind that. As I said, two railroads rode through this area. The Susquehanna, Lehigh, New England. I'm just going to stop a minute so you can hear this peaceful water flowing here in a minute. Two railroads went through here at one time. Lehigh, New England, and Susquehanna. Lehigh, New England had very large steam engines, but it was very heavy. So they decided to go in with the Susquehanna and rebuild all the railroad bridges during that 1920s period, as you saw the date on that. So they could hold the big locomotives. So there's a lot of work they did here at one time. Two people coming down the trail. I always turn the camera because in case people don't like being in a video. Alright, so we're heading back. While the sun is still out yet. Hi. There it is, the old railroad freight car trucks laying in the woods there. They've been laying there over 60 years. Mile mark right there, 77. Look at all that beaver damage down there. Look at the long shadows here. Our summer, this side of the mountain here is filled with beautiful ferns all through here. Absolutely gorgeous. You can still see some ferns under the snow sticking out. And there's the water wheel farm. I'm looking up the hill at it. I see the black Angus cattle up on the hill yet. I doubt you can see that in the camera, but they're up there yet. The main source of income, I don't know if you want to hear this, everybody, but Water Wheel Farm grows organic beef and poultry meats, and they wholesale and retail to local areas. And that's their business. That's what they do with their farm. They also board horses, and that's their main income for the. They got many. Oh, Eddie's looking down at me right now again. He sees me. I wish you could see that in the camera, everybody. They see me. Oh, yeah. Hey! What are you doing up there? That's a big one. Alright. It's too bad you can't see that good in the camera, everybody. So it's the end of December, just before Christmas and New Year's, and seeing the snow on the ground and how cold it is out today, although it is sunny once, that makes me wonder what we are in for the weather for this winter. Is it going to be snowy? Is it going to be a water spell going through this winter? Is it going to be bitter cold? Here in northern New Jersey, you can get any of that, or all of it, all in one winter. So I'm sure if I'm able to, it's starting in March and April, I will say, yep, the winter will turn out to be this or that. We'll find out. Well, I live in a four-season area, which is I love so much, because you get sick of one, you have the next to look forward to. And if it's a crappy season, you can say goodbye to this crappy season and have another one you look forward to. There's the railroad semaphore here again. We're up to this part again. That the oval there is a battery box. The battery used to be in there, so when the electric was not supplied, the battery would keep the semaphore working. I gotta go behind here and show you the mechanism. Here is the mechanism, It worked off a chain drive. It had these electric fingers here, and they pressed up and down against each other when it moved. This had some type of glass in it, and this whole bar would go up and down to raise and lower the flag on this semaphore way up there. There's a ladder. I don't know if there's dummies who will actually climb this ladder yet. Very unstable. So because that's here, there used to be a siding here, and it went for, I think, 5 miles, the siding. It was one of the biggest sidings at the time on the Susquehanna Railroad. It just makes you think, wow, there must have been a lot of freight trains and passenger trains going through here, that they needed a siding that long. You can't even tell where it was here now. I remember a story that an old timer told me he used to work on a railroad. I'm not going to say whose name it is. I knew him very well. He was working down in the coal area, coal siding, and he forgot to set the brakes on one of the freight cars, and it went out down the hill off the siding on the main line and kept rolling. It jumped over it, the derail switch and everything. The kit just kept going, and he thought he was going to lose his job. So I remember he said they were put him on probation. He never lost his job, and a lot of people laughed about it. Imagine. I love those stories these old timers told. There's a old telegraph pole right there, and see this W? Let me go over here and show you this. This is called a whistle marker, and the old time trains used to come through here, and if you didn't know exactly where you were, or it was at night and your headlight shined on that, that told you better start blowing your whistle. 2 longs, 1 short, 1 long, because you were approaching a railroad crossing up ahead of you. That was modern technology back then for a railroad. It was important that they knew where they were and what they were approaching. You didn't have computers and GPS and everything like that back then. It was all hand and eye coordination everywhere they went. Okay, stop a minute. I didn't think I was going to see anything here today, but during the warmer season, this area is actually full of rare birds, butterflies and dragonflies and mosquitoes. Yes. Oh, well, anyway, but one year my sister and I came here and we heard a bobcat up there. Very interesting. Nothing today. Little Wheel Farm barn in the distance. I just got to show everybody this. Deer hoof prints going over the ice when it was soft. Boy, if they fell through that ice, they would never get out of there. Wait, look at that, they crossed. Wow. They're daring. Alright everybody, if you're looking at this video today, I thank you for joining me on this hike, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna say again, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot. It means you are enjoying these videos, and I'll do more like this. I don't just do videos on my farm, and off season I get out and explore other areas. Please share and please like. Look at there's all the deer right there. I don't know if you can see it in the hill. So doing so will tell me you are enjoying this, and I'll keep on doing more videos. Plus it gets me out during the winter on the off season with the farm. Let's see if I can go back to these horses here again while I'm talking. So yeah, that'd be great if you could do that. If you already are a subscriber, thank you for joining me today. If you are new to the channel, thank you for joining me today too. I don't have any food horses. Don't get zapped on the electric fence. Hello. How you doing? What are you doing there, huh? Hey. Oh, yeah. Just looking at the camera, huh? What are you doing there? Hey, the electric fence is not going to touch you. I'll get zapped or you get zapped. Well, thank you for coming up to my camera and posing for me today. Two happy horses eating away here in the sunlight in the valley here. Hey, what are you doing? All right, I'm gonna go now. I see you looking at the camera. You thought I was gonna feed you. I don't have nothing for you. So you're gonna back away now. Okay, go back to your food. All right, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye now for now, till the next time. Thank you for stopping by and joining me today. Stop by again soon. Bye for now.